Hello everybody, my name is RabbitBean and today we will be playing Tell Me Why. Now, this, as you can see, came from the producers of Life is Strange, which I believe is Don't Nod Studio. Just to ensure. Now, I heard good things about this game. I've seen that in the Steam reviews it is mostly positive. And I'm actually excited since this is free until July 2, not sponsored. Oh my god, I wish I was sponsored, but I'm just starting out. Anyways, this came out at 2020 and it has about I think 3 episodes, so we're going to only have 3 parts for this one. Now, I'm excited. I love Life is Strange 1. I like Life is Strange 2, but I think Life is Strange 1 is like far greater. And with that, let's see what Tell Me Why gives us. So without further ado, let's sit back, relax, and play. Tell Me Why is a story-based game that takes your choices into account. Okay. Okay.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I... I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
What the fuck? What kind of family just tries to kill each other?
Okay. So these are our protagonists. Interesting. Aww.
Okay, we're playing as a girl.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine. I
Interesting.
should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
What? This is the box. A Journey Through the Stars, Witches of Eldam, Season 1 and 2. Ooh, that's a very interesting thing. Spaceship! Okay.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Juno?
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Okay. Is that a location? I am not American. Or Canadian, so I don't know where this is. I haven't checked where this is located. I'm thinking it's from that side of the world, the continent. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I don't know the location of this place, so
Not here.
I don't know if there's a place called Juno or if that's a person.
I've
Sounds like a
got to
person.
make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Night Watch from Alaska.
Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch. Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
That looks so scary. Well, it doesn't. I'm just over-exaggerating.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Oh no, I wanted to see more stuff.
So that's where you've been hiding.
I want to look at the picture.
This feels like another lifetime.
Okay. We got it.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
I'm not. I want to see the grave risen.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
Nah, I just wait for the the next series. That's how I get into Transformers. Or like get invested in like another franchise until Transformers comes back.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
I mean, of course there's a I'm not even gonna say it. Mars.
I could look at this artwork all day.
Very nice. I love Mars. I know someone doesn't like Mars. If you're watching
I've been
this, I'm
practiced
sorry.
since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
This is Canada. This is Canada. Okay. Okay, wait. Is that all? How about this part?
Why do I still have this?
Is
Every
this-
time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Is this you or is this your friend? Alyson and Bobby. Caribbean Dream Senior Prom. 2020. Oh, it's not even a marriage. It's just prom. That is so sad. That is so sad. You can get a guy. The Daily Bugle. Police Chief Browns asks council to reconsider budget. Dogs strike to begin this week. Mayoral election. Candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control money for local schools.
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize me. Last picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase.
To do. Gift. Itinerary. Snacks and drinks. Car keys. House keys.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Okay. Time and I Against Any Two by Lucia Crane. The Shape of Yesterday by Linda Armour. And Summertime Sweet by Martha McNeil. Okay.
I I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Okay. Okay.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Okay. Same person. Wait,
It's
no.
gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Wait, that's a guy? Sorry, it's the hair and the fact that they're young.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
Ooh. Welcome back. Who are you talking to? Oh, who are you talking about? I know you're talking to yourself. Okay. Let's see. There's... Ooh, a map.
One day I'm gonna fill more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets.
Oh, you're drawing that. That's actually pretty neat. Okay, if that's the case, then let's head out. Ooh, we're now a boy.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Oh, you're... Okay. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just want to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie. It's more like other territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing! I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up. And you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the veggies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Alyson. So that's the brother.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Ooh. Goblin. What are you leaving
Been listening
behind?
to this on a loop lately.
Are you like in jail?
Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it. Bummed I have to
sorry.
leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Sorry, what were you
Man.
gonna say?
The soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do.
The light distribution further. Enemigos, Southside Flippin'. And Duplex Duo, The Dark Arc of Destiny. Shit, I gotta do tutoring.
Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Help Perez with college admissions essay by... Is that Ian or Iao? Call Dr. Beck. Reminder, I think. Counseling sessions with Jeremy. Meet Erin, reminder. Gardening program setup. Miscellaneous, finish paperwork for escape with 2? Escape and letter November 2. Something for Alyson.
Man, he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Fireweed Youth Center. Student art to show at Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan, 20, matches young Fling It artist with favorite local venue. The rest I cannot read
Man,
it.
I'm gonna miss that view.
Ooh. Nice. Shelter from the flood.
Wish I could have
Innovative.
finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Okay. Songs of Innocence. William Blake.
I know most of these by heart at this point.
And The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity. Are you transgender? Okay. I approve.
Hey, little guy.
Oh
You're
my
gonna
gosh.
be reunited with your sister soon.
Goblin moment. Oh, wait a second. No wonder. Okay, I see. You know what? If that's the
Cool.
case, I'm
I
sorry.
guess I'm totally ready
I'm
to
sorry
go
for
now.
the judging. Oh, that's a collectible?
Bye, Herbert.
Bye, Herbert. So, you're a trans... I'm just assuming, but you're a transgender man. You were a girl in the past, which is why your two goblins are goblin girls. And now you're a guy. So, I'm not gonna
Denali.
judge.
I need to get my application ready for next summer.
And now you're going to Denali. Okay. So we have other girl over there. Take me. This box of junk treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers. 2015? That's so long ago. I feel old. That's like 10 years ago. Fireweed Residential Center, November. Testosterone, 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 testosterone. Refill TRX. Yeah. If it was a question back then, it's that's an answer. You know, I'm bad at this, but just want to say you've been the best counselor and like an at-risk yet redeemable youth could want. Haha. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Okay. Nice, Tyler. Oh, nice, Aaron. Really changed the man's perspective.
Aw, gonna miss these dum-dums.
So, parole is just like probably something for teenagers. Love you, Ty. Best mentor. You escaped. Vaya con Dios. Okay. Good luck. See you soon. We'll miss you. Later, Tyler. Okay. With that, let's go. No! No, Herbert! No, teddy bear. First time meeting.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Alyson. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Let's be sweet.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
residential center, okay.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Alyson?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point, got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
Okay.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I meant, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No
This is such a
interested
good
buyers
view.
yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
These scenes are beautiful.
Alyson,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
I can't accept this. I'm just not there yet.
All right.
I feel like in character, that would be.
You gonna mope about that for the rest of the day, or what?
I just hoped you might make an effort. That's all.
An effort? It's an effort not to punch something whenever you say his name.
Can't you just cut him a break? He was doing the best he could with a truly shitty situation.
Is there a
Did
bear
you hear
here?
that?
Did you guys jinx it? Is there a bear here?
Whoa!
Oh, it's a whale.
So, I'm a jerk.
You just always need to have the last word.
In other words, a jerk. I didn't need to dig in like that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
What? This isn't normal? Still your brother?
Still your sister. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Okay. There's 2 cars in here, which means we have more people on board.
Hey, it's me. Yep, we didn't die in a fiery crash. How are you?
And this is still moving, so it's probably gonna keep moving until like a specified time.
He wasn't ready to take it. I'm sorry, Uncle.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
What's this?
Beer is my sport. Check my 6-pack.
We can't go up here. Oh, the view is amazing. I don't know how they're able to make such amazing views. It's probably just layered. These are actually 2D. Except for like certain parts where like it looks
What a waste of a
3D.
good pun.
MV Saboteur, Alaska Sea Lights. It's 1990. But whatever like Don't Nod does, it's truly beautiful. Like the surroundings is truly beautiful. Ooh, old man. Hello, old man. What do you want?
Morning.
Hello.
Enjoying the ride?
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed. Where are you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clinkit, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
You see?
My sister's planning to move to Juneau.
Good
it's a
for
place.
her. Most folks I know never tried living anywhere else. I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No
Alex.
relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off with the pass.
Oh,
Okay.
What'd you say your name was?
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't. Nice talk.
Yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
That's so awkward. When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested. Oh, Jack.
Charming.
What's this?
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing. Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Hey, this
Whoa,
guy's a hunter.
look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
This guy's a hunter. Definitely. We might be seeing him again. Prime,
Yikes.
gun control, headshot. He's American, I think. DGS. Okay. What did this say again? Okay. I'm not checking your six-pack.
Hey, Alyson. Can we take this scenic route instead of the highway? Alyson? Guess not.
Thank you. Denali Expeditions. Discover the crown jewel of Alaska. Now open. Do drop in bed and breakfast 258 Barrel Street, Hobart Cove, AK. House has walk-in freezer and space for deer and fish processing. Wait a second, what does this say? 55407 1819. Oh, the... Okay. Oh, no, I'm reading more stuff. Introduction to Making Devil's Club Tea, Our Way of Life, Community and Cultural Programming sponsored by Huna Heritage Foundation. Learn how to harvest and process Devil's Club to make tea. Sign up today. We're here, no!
Shall we?
Let's go.
Back to the car, Ronan.
Oh no, that took too long. Can you even take too long there? Okay. hours now. One thing that I will have to nitpick about this game is it's like the facial animation is kind of off. That's about it. Other than that, it's pretty nice. Is so smooth that the facial animations, like, you can just forgive it. And the background, it's very soothing.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Okay. Okay, this is definitely a walking scene. Let's go. Let's check around.
After you.
I'm checking around first. Okay, interesting. Ooh, I can run.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Ew. Ooh, has anyone used that?
I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
Okay. Ooh. Well, the ocean's not here. Well, that's not an ocean. More like a lake.
You want to go out there?
No, you're right.
SMH. Oh, here. Knew it. Oh, okay. Ooh.
Oh. Looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah. She scared everybody else off, too.
So they don't like their mother. That's fine.
I could just lie down and take a nap here.
Yeah, go take a nap. As a professional sleeper, take a nap.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah.
What are
We
these?
should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
That's a frog. Okay. let's
At
check
least
what
the
this is.
shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Okay, it's locked. Oh, what here? Window's open. Oh, it's not
What
open.
was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that.
Did she die?
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list. Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Juno. Okay. Juno? Ooh.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Oh, there she is. Okay. I already saw that the back door was open, which is weird. But let's look around a little bit more. Ooh.
Marianne always spoiled the birds. I can relate to that. Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
After a bit, I just want to keep looking.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
This will shock you, but it's locked.
This will shock you, but most people try the front door first.
It's locked.
Seriously? Why haven't you checked the front door?
Because true adventurers never walk a straight line.
Yeah. This guy is an adventurer. This guy is a rebel.
You smoked something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there. After you.
Fine. See?
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Maybe that's for the shed. Let's check the shed.
Crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the
This guy?
details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
It's kind of weird the way they just like... He's looking at...
Hey, it's locked,
I'm trying to
alright.
look at her, but he just looks weird. Like here. He kind of just goes stiff. And then he just kind of like just looks weird.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
So you're not gonna try the lock at all. Okay.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
Let's try it then.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
So from the shed.
I think I saw one back in the shed.
Yeah, in the shed.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
It's right there.
I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll
Aw.
see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
What is this?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. You were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her. What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway. Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse. Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks. Whatever, you're not fun. I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen?
So you guys already have a
And
superpower.
why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. Coming. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
It's this one.
So,
Damn, where's the key?
seriously?
Kidding.
Come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping it secret, buddy.
That's very interesting. It's not as revolutionary as, like, it's not as amazing as Life is Strange 1. I'm gonna take this, just for funsies. And also because usually, if
Who
you can
left this
take
box
it,
here?
you can use
It
it.
looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Let's get in. You guys use screwdrivers for this. Like, not hammers. It could have been a hammer.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Don't freak out. If your 11-year-old self can do this, so can you. Just find the hatch.
11-year-olds are stupid. That's why they can do a bunch of stupid stuff. Sometimes I feel like I want to be a little bit more stupid or a little bit more brave when I was a kid. Like,
You just hit my
when
head
I was a
like
kid.
an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I don't suppose you remember dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Okay, so I have to stop. Okay. I have to stop to listen in on their conversation.
Left again after the goblins.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Oh. I'm gonna do your own thing. Shit.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again.
Oh.
It's been a long time, buddy.
Whatever happened to you? Oh wait, I can turn it. Wait. Wait.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Okay, let's go. Goblin, then treasure room.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
You guys stole the dishes.
Pink. It always had to be pink. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
It still looks usable. I remember getting my first kite. I accidentally got it on like a
Past the
tree
treasure.
once.
Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. I got my very first kite, and well, I used it on the road, but I couldn't really properly use it because I was a kid back then. And I forgot what happened, but I think it snatched onto something on the road because I was trying to make it fly, and it ripped a hole on it. Either that or it flew into a tree and it ripped a hole on it. Whatever happened, I lost it the very same day, and it just disappeared.
The Mad Hunter. Why
Beware
am I
the
still
Mad
afraid
Hunter.
to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
The creepy characters. Okay, let's go up. I've always been curious. I've never really researched it, but does the testosterone kind of like give people beards? I'm gonna search that up. I'm curious now, cause, or is it like another medication? Wait a second. I'm gonna educate myself. So it is the testosterone.
Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Okay, homecoming. Enter the Ronan house.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Machine repair, Sam K 555-752-3184. Robert 555-173-8193, Texas for winter. Brooks 555-187-96454, too expensive. Tessa? They're pretty crossed out.
This place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
Interesting. Yeah, very nice. Very Christmassy.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
Okay.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
Is that a bad smell?
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
I remember my mom learning how to make handmade
Wow.
soap.
I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Yeah.
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different.
Well, it did. You're you now. You're you wanted to be.
I tried to bury this dress in the
No, not
backyard,
the
but
you.
Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Well, not the you want to be, but the you are. Now you are the you are. Ooh.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
After all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Hello. What's that?
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used
He's
to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These
flex.
came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
That's pretty cute. I like dogs. Ooh.
2005.
Of course.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh,
What's March 7th?
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
Oh wait, San. Sorry, clicked the wrong button.
What? You don't want me to buy you presents?
You're gonna need your cash to get started. We've got a lifetime for gifts.
Okay. But no presents from you either, then.
Deal.
So that's their birthday, March 7. And from 2005.
The last few months are almost all blank.
Helen 5
Only a
PM.
few appointments. Most of them canceled.
4 PM.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
That's pretty nice. Even though they say that they hate their mom, that's pretty funny. Can I...
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
So they still love their mom. Ooh. I feel an
I didn't
emotion.
realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
So this is a world where they
She was trying to
actually
save the planet
use
way before Al
their
Gore made it
powers.
cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Oh, okay. Why am I supposed to be looking here? There we go.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Okay, some backstory stuff.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
Okay, that's it. Okay, this is very interesting. I'm getting some mixed emotions, which makes sense with
She
parents.
took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her happy. And it was kind of nice to see her smile.
I guess.
You okay?
All these happy pictures. They look so sad now. So staged.
I know. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
This kind of focuses a lot on childhood, and I'm not gonna lie, I am relating on a lot of these. You're very nice.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
So you guys are gifted. And gifted, I see. Hey mom, we're sorry. The vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Eleanor not to be wild all the time. We weren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. Kid writing.
What are you reading?
A letter
be
we
truthful.
wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
What's here?
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Okay, let's go upstairs. Oh yeah, it goes up there. Okay, let's go. Let's see our bedrooms. Ooh. There she is.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Okay. You enjoy your time. I'm gonna check the stuff here first.
Where'd you come from?
A Tale of Two Swords. Here's a little hideout place. And here's our bedroom.
No, this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals. Wow. Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
We took your tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar, we got some books, but Mommy went to restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales in the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Anyway, here is a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me. A-N-O.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right? Yeesh. Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
Was Tyler's dead name Ollie? Okay, I see.
Look, it's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
I remember.
Hey,
What the
you.
frick?
I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
So that's
Oh,
Alyson.
This one wasn't mine.
So yours is on like downstairs in the.
Whenever
That's
we
sad.
asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
I like it.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah,
Book of Goblins.
it's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Okay. The frog earns the right to speak. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was peaceful. She was a peaceful creature who spent most of her time eating, swimming, and sleeping. From the morning to the evening, she did everything the smaller frogs did, except she did it bigger. She ate more, she jumped farther, she was smarter, and she made much more noise. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud croaking, and everybody was happy that they could. You see, it was easy to get lost in the forest, but thanks to the frog's loud noise, you could just as easily find your way back to her pond. Maybe it would not have been the same if the big frog had kept singing during the night, but she was much too lazy an animal to stay active after dark. One day, an unknown visitor came to the forest for the first time. It was a young woman, dressed in a beautiful gown. She was walking fast through the woods as if she was running away, and she never looked back. Many eyes spied the princess pass by, but no one dared to help her, for the mad hunter was on her trail. "This is not our business," he said, "and we had better look away, for the mad hunter was an unyielding man who loved nothing but hunting down prey for money and glory. Nothing would escape his piercing eye for long." This is so interesting. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's finish this one and then just like save the rest for later. Or maybe I can just show it like picture by picture and you guys can read it. So the princess walked alone without help until she was hopelessly lost in the big forest. Exhausted, she pressed on with no idea of where she was heading. As the hunter drew ever closer, dogged in his pursuit, she continued this way until she heard the heavy croaking far off to her left, so clear and loud that the princess immediately made for the source of the noise. A few minutes later, she reached the big frog in the small pond, and the frog looked at her with a gentle smile. "Help me, please," said the princess. "I need a place to rest and to hide." "Ribbit," answered the frog, and the princess frowned. "Please stop making noise. The mad hunter is after me." "Ribbit," said the frog, so loud that the princess had to cover her ears. Wait a second. Okay. So the creature began to jump every which way. "What are you doing?" asked the princess. "Stop all that noise or he will find us." But the frog kept croaking and jumping around her, left and right, up and down. "Ribbit, ribbit," till the princess understood the meaning of all of this fuss. Cautiously, the woman climbed on the back of the big animal, and then with a big leap, the frog set off away from the pond. The frog jumped so high and so far that even the hunter could not find where the princess had gone. With a few jumps, the princess was out of his piercing eye. A few jumps more, and she had vanished for good. The princess closed her eye and let her clever mount carry her wherever the creature pleased. Less than an hour later, the big frog had reached the other side of the ancient forest, near the shores of the very deep lake. There she landed without a noise in front of the wooden house that had been abandoned. "Thank you," said the princess, covering the animal's snout with kisses. "I only wish she could speak, so I would have understood what you were trying to do sooner." As she pronounced those words, something incredible happened. The big frog was suddenly able to speak. Her first words startled the princess. "Mad Hunter is always at my heels. Now you're safe, and I've had my revenge. You can stay in this house. It has been abandoned for a long time, and no one will look for you here." And then, without looking back, the big frog jumped back to the pond. And this is how the big frog saved the princess, and how she earned the right to speak. Okay, we'll be saving a bunch of these for next time, because these are very interesting. Like, the big frog is back here, and then there's the bear and the princess. Or I can just next it, give you 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Okay. With that, we're going back.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
What was in the diary?
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Okay.
You
Let's
think her
find your
room is
diary.
still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back. You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Groupthinky? What's wrong with groupthinky? That's literally good.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Adventure time moment. How about this part? Any memories here? No? Okay. Alyson, wait! Alyson, let me... Okay, I actually... Man, sometimes NPCs are goofy.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Do it? Okay. I have to read it. That's good.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird
There's so-
childhood.
Touché.
They're so nonchalant about having powers. Like, I mean, you're used to it, but then you have a new power. Okay, the princess party. So this is for... Oh, you... You can see the difference between their art. Once upon a time in the deep and ancient forest. Okay. We need to look with this picture. This picture, for the first one, it's about a torch, a sword, and gold. Okay. Our characters are 5, but we need to focus on 3. They're all the same characters, but they're all the same characters. Okay. The frog's there, okay. Bear and the princess. So this is probably where the puzzle starts. We need to look for a torch, a sword, and gold. Interesting. Wait a second. Okay. Okay, let's see. There's a difference here. Let's focus on the ones that are made by Marianne. This could be heat. Okay. How about this one? No, this is the torch, right? Okay. This is the sword. Who is that? Are you the mouse? I'll focus on the animals. So this is definitely the princess. Wait. This is the bear. marrying. And that's it from the bear. The frog. Oh, here's the bear. Oh, A? Oh, these must be the stories that they made. So I have to focus on the stories that they didn't make. I think we're good with that one. That's the pages. Oh my gosh. Whatever I'm supposed to get, I am not getting. Am I overcomplicating this? Like, who is this? Okay, should I just focus on the princess here? So that I'm in a deep. Yeah, because he's here. Wait, oh, I'm stupid. It's here. So the moose had the fairy lights. Okay, it's from here. Moose, pelican, and so it's like moose, bear, pelican. I'm stupid. I should have just read the. I should have just read the story. There we go. That's a very interesting door.
And boom, we're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts? Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
That's really good art, though.
So
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
My memory power, our memory power won't work here because we never got here.
It's here.
Oh.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Wait.
Tyler.
What's she?
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Oh my gosh. Are they like remembering things wrong, or is their family life just like complicated? Because
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
Aww.
Whoa. Is it all gone?
That's a nice cut.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't judge.
It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom? God. Okay, keep it. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just hey, just try. No, okay. Mom? Oh no. No. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
Okay.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Oh, this is like a...
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh God, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Alyson, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Do I smell bad?
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So it took you 3 years to get used to being a man. And be confident enough to... Does testosterone get you a lot of acne? Really? Okay, this is very interesting to know. I've never really learned anything about, like, what happens in the process of becoming a trans whatever. Like, trans man, trans woman. So this is very interesting.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my God, Tyler. Really?
What? Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my God, Tyler. Really?
What? Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one Eddie had made for you. You know, twins rings, something like that.
Oh, that's a little weird, but also kind of cool.
I've still got it, right here in my pocket.
Nice try, but not today. Maybe another time, though.
I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just, you know, took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Why are you looking so angry?
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Okay.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all.
Is he hammered? He doesn't look like he's hammered. He just looks like he's...
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Never mind. I think it's...
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Interesting. So this is definitely a game made to honor, like... It's definitely to talk about, like, the struggles of a transgender, like, individual. But it's also about, like, the corrupt... No. It's also about the muddled memories of the past of, like, things that we thought happened, but the truth is far from what it actually is.